So it's about 5 minutes later and I'm back with Sarah again. You'll notice that from our last video talking about media representation that the table is now empty and we've put it all on this incredibly tall man. It could just be that Sarah's really short, but I can promise you he's incredibly tall.
He's also got a good, like, his feet are at my knees, so that's probably why he's
It's a good sign. So Sarah is now going to tell you why we've moved them all from there to there.
We've moved them all onto this man because eating disorders do not just happen to one sort of person, they happen to anyone, can happen to anyone of any background, of any age, of any ethnicity, of either gender. There are no rules, pretty much, and which is why we've put all these on here. And, I mean, with all the... I've colour-coded these because I'm cool like that. And the red ones, for example, are physical symptoms, if you will. The problem is we can't rely on these to tell us someone has an eating disorder. Someone with an eating disorder may not have these, but may have these symptoms and not have an eating disorder. But this is...
It's clearly restless.
I'm getting restless. And, yeah, so what was I saying? Yeah, so it is really, really hard to tell. I mean, the ones which are in black, a lot of these are kind of personality traits, which again, you know, someone could be needy or obsessive or immature thinking or vacuous or vain or intelligent, and they might not have an eating disorder, but they may well do. I think what we're trying to show here is that you know, there is no way of telling who will get an eating disorder. We have got to change the stereotypes of who suffers, because equally, you know, I think if you don't fit that stereotype, it makes it so much harder for people to seek help when they need help, and it doesn't mean that they're not suffering. It means that they're battling on their own, which is far harder than having, you know, a support network around you. So, you know, to look at all these things, and I'm sure I've missed them off as well, to be honest. I don't think these are the only things that will factor in, and equally, you know, some of these factors are probably completely irrelevant in a lot of eating disorder cases. Every case is different, and that's one thing that I think needs to be portrayed more. There are no two eating disorders exactly the same. When you've got two bulimics, two anorexics, two binge eaters, whatever, you know, everyone will have different reasons behind their eating disorder, different ways in which they carry out that eating disorder. We can't keep boxing people into little tiny boxes of an anorexic, a bulimic, a binge eater, because it doesn't work effectively. That's what we're trying to show. Yeah, that's my little thoughts.
Brilliant stuff.
That's it.
Okay, thank you very much.
That's all right.